Hello friends, I am Ivy and welcome to another episode of Exploring with Travelholics. In the previous episode, I have shown you Galudih Dam on the way from Kolkata to Jamshedpur. This time, I am going to show you interesting places in and around Jamshedpur. Be with us till the end. In this episode, in our tour of Jamshedpur, we are being assisted by two young family members and our first visit would be Dimna Lake. So my friends, while travelling to Dimna Lake, let me give you a brief introduction about Jamshedpur. Jamshedpur is the first planned industrial city in India, which serves as the headquarters of the East Singhbhum district in Jharkhand. Jamshedpur derives its name from its Parsi founder Jamshedji Tata, who was not only an indomitable businessman but also a philanthropic industrialist and a great visionary who believed in growing collaboratively. He decided to build a well-planned city with all the provisions for the workers of his plant which a city could provide. It is believed that Jamshedji's son, Sir Dorabji Tata, set up India's first iron and steel company, Tata Iron and Steel Company, in 1907 in a small hamlet called Sakchi, which was rechristened as Jamshedpur in the year 1919 by Lord Chelmsford, the then Viceroy of India, in memory of the Tata Steel founder Jamshedji Tata. Jamshedpur is also therefore known as Steel City, Tata Nagar or simply Tata, which undoubtedly signifies the presence of so many Tata companies and the large-scale progress and development happening in the city due to them. Dimna Lake is famous for its serenity and pleasant greenery. The lake is pretty well known as a picnic spot with its clear water and scenic surroundings, creating scope for mini treks into the hills and water activities such as boating, rowing and jet skiing, among many others. Dimna Lake is an artificial reservoir constructed in 1944 by Tata Steel to deal with the scarcity of water in the city of Jamshedpur. It is located near Dalma Wildlife Sanctuary, 15 kilometers from the city of Jamshedpur. The lake is the only source of drinking water for Jamshedpur town. We have arrived at the Dimna Lake and right now I am standing on the Dimna barrage. Dimna Lake, located at the foot of Dalma Hills, covers about 5.5 square kilometers. In the late 1930s, Jamshedpur felt that water scarcity could hit the people of the city as the population was growing rapidly. The construction began in February 1940. The project was successfully completed and water was supplied to the city for the first time in the month of April 1944. The clean surroundings of the inside compound of Dimna Lake and barrage only corroborates the proper maintenance of Tata Group. After having seen Dimna Lake and barrage, we are now on our way to the Dalma Wildlife Sanctuary. The distance from Dimna Barrage to Dalma Wildlife Sanctuary is about 30 kilometers and takes about an hour to reach there. On both sides of National Highway 18, there are several hotels with a view of the Dalma Hills. Dalma Wildlife Sanctuary is located around the Dalma Hills and it was inaugurated in the year 1975. It contains significant population of Indian elephants. Dalma Wildlife Sanctuary covers around 195 square kilometer spreading over the forests of East Singhbhum and Saraikela Kharsawan districts of the state of Jharkhand. The wildlife sanctuary has elephants, Barking deer, sloth bear and porcupines as the main inhabitants. Dalma Wildlife Sanctuary is famous for holding many elephants and other animals which come downhill during the monsoons and winter and enter nearby villages and towns of Jharkhand and West Bengal. The Dalma Wildlife Sanctuary is an ideal spot for trekkers. Another attraction here is a temple dedicated to Lord Shiva, where a large number of devotees flock during the festival of Shivaratri on top of the hill. As the condition of the road at present is not good, so we have avoided going to the top of the Dalma hill. We have entered into Makulakocha Forest Guest House to have our refreshments. For a little tea break, we have arrived at a resort which is located within the Dalma Wildlife Sanctuary. There are manicured lawns inside the premises of the Forest Guest House with a variety of cottages. If one wishes to enjoy the serene beauty of Dalma, then one can definitely stay at this place. For booking details of this place, please follow the description box below the screen. For booking of this place, online application is required. But let me also tell you that it is really difficult to get approval. So, if you are lucky enough and happen to get online approval to stay at this place, then do let me know in the comment section. Now it's time to bid farewell to Dalma Wildlife Sanctuary. Maybe someday we will visit again this place. It is already late in the afternoon. We are all terribly hungry. So, to grab a bite, we have stopped at Utsav Resort, which is a wonderful restaurant at the foot of the Dalma Hills. Not only the location of Utsav Resort is incredibly good, food at Utsav Resort is also good as well. I recommend this place for those individuals who really have good taste buds. One of the remarkable achievements of Jamshedpur city is that in the cleanliness survey in the year 2020, Jamshedpur has also been crowned as the cleanest city in India, where the standard of living and quality of life is quite good. The environment here is pollution-free due to the proper disposal of industrial waste. The water supply, sewage systems, and roads in Jamshedpur are among the best in the country. Sir Dorabji Tata Park, as it stands today, is a veritable salute to Sir Dorabji Tata and Lady Meherbai Tata for their contributions and sacrifices that helped in creating the inimitable legacy of Tata Group, Tata Steel and the city of Jamshedpur. The Jubilee Diamond became part of the Tata story in the early 1900s when the diamond was pledged along with the entire personal wealth of Sir Dorabji Tata and his wife to pull Tesco, the former name of Tata Steel, out of severe financial difficulties in the aftermath of the First World War. This is the statue of Sir Dorabji Tata, the elder son of Jamshedji. Like his father, he was also a great industrialist, philanthropist, and second chairman of Tata Group. This is the statue of Lady Meherbai Tata, who was the wife of Sir Dorabji Tata, and she was also the paternal aunt of nuclear scientist Homi J. Bhabha. The resplendent tubular steel structure in Sir Dorabji Tata Park, which is spread over 2.5 acres of land with the statues of Sir Dorabji Tata and Lady Meherbai Tata, immortalizes the legacy of the famous Jubilee diamond in steel. Sports has always been a way of life in Jamshedpur since its inception. This is the Keenan Stadium, built in 1939 and named after Sir John Lawrence Keenan, one of the then general managers of Tata Steel. The stadium was a prime cricket venue in eastern India after Calcutta's fabled Eden Gardens. Did you know, my lovely viewers, that the architect of the Steel City, Sir Dorabji Tata, financed Indian athletes who participated in the 1920 Olympics from his own personal wealth? Therefore, it is a proven fact that encouragement and support for sports at Tata Steel dates back nearly a century and is part of its culture. Next to the Keenan Stadium lies the Galudih Tata Sports Complex, which is an arena of international standards. The 30-acre multi-purpose stadium has a sitting capacity of 35,000, an international football field, an 8-lane monosynthetic track, and training centers for resident sports persons. Undoubtedly, Tata Steel has been one of the foremost corporate promoters of Indian sports. Tata Steel later established the Jamshedpur Athletic Club in 1927 and started sports competitions for working women and children. Apart from being a global entity, sports has always been a priority within the corporate philosophy of Tata Steel. Adjacent to the Galudih Tata Sports Complex lies the famous Jubilee Park. It is evening now in Jamshedpur. We have entered into the Jubilee Park, and the big stadium that you are seeing behind me is the Galudih Tata Sports Complex. Jubilee Park was opened to the public in the year 1958 on the occasion of the city's Golden Jubilee, the 50th anniversary of its establishment. This park was originally a gift to the town of Tata Nagar or Jamshedpur from the Tata Steel Company. This park has a statue of Jamshedji Tata and is also known as the Mughal Gardens of Jamshedpur. The entire park is spread over 500 acres of land in the neighborhood of Sakchi. It is one of the 5 largest urban parks of India. This is the Parsi Fire Temple in Jamshedpur, just beside Galudih Tata Sports Complex. This is a place of worship only meant for the Zoroastrians. I am standing outside the gate because people of other religions are forbidden to enter into this temple. So my friends, hope you have enjoyed seeing the beautiful township of Jamshedpur. There are so many other beautiful places which we could not cover within a day. So long, see you in the next episode.